Greetings, all frog here. Let's play some GeoGuessr today. This is what I keep talking about when I say if you want to submit a challenge, you could do so if you go to geoguessr.com. That's GeoGuessr.com. We are setting a challenge today for Nighty. So Nighty, if you are watching this, stop watching this, because this is the challenge that I'm sending in for you. We have a number of ways that we can do this. First off, if you don't remember how GeoGuessr works, let me just talk you through it real quick. You've got different options here. You can set round one. Essentially, you've got your geographical coordinates. If you're not smart with geographical coordinates, you can use the maps. And you can move this guy around, you pick him up, move him anywhere that's blue, you can move him. And when you move him, then it updates this. Then you can look around just like you're in Google Street View. So here's the end of a road. Actually, that's kind of neat. I don't know where we are. It's East 676, Stockton, Missouri. That's sort of cool, actually. Let's see. Anything that'll help him here? Attention. Something about levels. And you can zoom in on this just so you can see all that stuff going on too. Actually, this is pretty good. He'll get up to US 54 pretty quick. I don't have any doubts about that. Unless he turns south, taking him down into Stockton itself. That could be the danger. So with Nighty, you really have to think. What do you want to do? Do you want to make this difficult? Because with him, that's hard. You're going to really have to pick some hard locations. Or do you want to make this interesting? I want to make it interesting because I think that's the type of challenge he sends to me. So this is the type of challenge I'm going to send to him. So, I think immediately I want to do a challenge on bridges. Because look at this. This is this cool little bridge. We can't go across it. But here we are in this tiny little town and this tiny little bridge. And it looks like... Nah, I mean, it probably was always a car bridge or a foot bridge. But it's definitely a bridge. Like, if you scroll out there, there's no question that this is the bridge to across this little river. There's a nice little waterfall. I think it's a really cool location. We just happened to come on it it's just randomly. It's Riverside Bait Kaplinger Mills. It's got both sides you come across. That's cool. So that's just a stumble, but that's how it works. So we like this location. All right, so we can actually, I think you can set which direction you're looking. So I'd like to be able to looking this way, but I don't know if that's true or not. But we're going to do a thing on bridges. So we're going to set round one. Boom. So now we got it. Washington Township, Missouri, USA. Now we know there's our first round. So I know that we want to include, personally, I want to include the Mackinac Island Bridge because one, it looks really cool. And two, it's in Michigan. It's my hometown, Michigan. So we're going to do that as another bridge. It might be bridges of the U.S. because I love the Delaware. There's a bridge is it in Delaware itself or is it in the D.C. area? I don't know, but it goes around the bay. It's pretty darn cool. It's a really, really long bridge. I don't remember exactly where it was, unfortunately. But I like bridges. So let's go find some bridges. See if there's any cool Australian bridges. Like over in here. Got some bridges. I like bridges. It's called Murray Bridge. Is there a bridge in Murray Bridge? There is a bridge in Murray Bridge. Take me here. Alright. Where's the little dude? Little dude used to sit over here and then you just drag... Oh, there he is. So you drag the little dude down. Boom. He used to be on the upper left. Now he's in the lower right. That's okay. There's another bridge. This is cool. Murray Bridge. Whatever gave you the idea that I would get frustrated by all my... This is so bad. Okay, so you just experienced that. Those are if you're good with computers, that's the type of stuff that's happening. What happened is that it loaded the next song on the playlist. Pulse Audio freaked out, reset, and then when it resets, every thing that was using it loses it and has to be restarted in order to get it. So I had to restart pretty much everything except the program that caused the error in the first place. So because it was the track changing, the music keeps going. It's quieter now. I don't know why that is, but I'm not going to play around with it because I don't want to risk it. So, as I was saying before, I was so rudely cut off. This is kind of cool. It's like a historical bridge thing, too. It looks kind of really neat, honestly. He may know where the Murray Bridge is because it's Nighty and he's disgustingly good like that. He's going to get that it's probably in Australia to begin with. Does that tell me it's in Australia? I think it does. But it's okay. It's tough to see. I mean, this window is so very small. It looks big on the recording, but it is very, very small. Plus, it's a twofer. I get this bridge for the railway, and I get this bridge for the cars. I think I want to be on the. I think I want to be on the river though. Give me the river. And then, can I turn this guy? I think that's part of what does it. So now when I turn, yeah. So there you go. Now I got my two first. So we're gonna see the double bridge right off this. This is cool. Set round 2. Heading and pitch are not included though, so maybe it won't matter. But we'll try it. Okay, so that's an Australian bridge. I had about 3 minutes in the first video, so I'll just have to try and remember that. And it's, you know, what I should do, I should start waiting, because it's always the first track, maybe it's the second track, but it's one of the first or second tracks when I start listening to music that then freaks out. Alright, that's an interesting bridge. Let's see, where else do we want to go for a bridge? By Irkutsk? There must be a bridge over here. There's a bridge in Irkutsk. It's another twofer. That one looks too obvious, though. I don't know, let's see what it looks like. It's another twofer. He's going to get that this is Irkutsk right away. But it looks cool. That's the view I want to start with. Yeah. I like that. Alright, we're going to have Mackinac Island. That's going to be the last one. Not Mackinac Island. There is no bridge to the island, but... So US, Australia, Russia. Any good Brazilian bridges? Any good Brazilian bridges over the Amazon? That would be pretty cool. Doesn't look like it. No. Wow, I'm surprised by that. We've never bridged the Amazon, huh? Oh, we have. Oh, no, that's the Rio Negro. That's not the Amazon. So, the Rio Negro, the Rio Solimões, they combine to form the Amazon River. So, technically, this is not over the Amazon. Let's see if we can even go here. We can. It's by Manaus. Let's go here. Wow. What did I stumble on? That's way far from the bridge. That's cool, though. Let's move the guy here. Well, that's a guarantee, so we can't be here. What if we're in here? There's signs everywhere. I mean, this one's going to be a gimme. Alright. As cool as that bridge is, it's still going to be a gimme. What if I... Whoa, wait a minute. What if I put him over here? It's still a gimme. I mean, he's going to get it in, like, no time flat. And there's no bridge right there. I want there to be a bridge within the first cycle. Is this not a bridge? Is this a causeway? It's a causeway. How do you do that? How can that be possible? Wow. All right. Well, that's no good then. Any good Argentinian bridges? Is this a bridge? No, it's a ferry route. Any good bridges at the end of the world? There is a bridge here. There are a couple of bridges here. Let's see what they look like. No, it's not a bridge either. It's another causeway. That's so wild. Okay. Bolivia is now in play. Is there a good Bolivian bridge? Could be. No, that's a ferry route. Kind of hungry. Surprising. It's really late at night. Guess I didn't really eat a lot today, though. Is there a ferry over here? Or a bridge here? It'd be a very small bridge if there is one. Can we go here? We can. Is this a bridge? No. Well, technically. That is a bridge. Right there, that, my friends, is a bridge. This would be quite difficult. I mean, maybe it wouldn't be. But that is technically a bridge right there. I'm going with it. I think it's cool. This is both cool and challenging, which is something I'm really after. And then here we go, the Mackinac Island Bridge. Or the Mackinac City Bridge. This is probably my favorite bridge. Go right on the edge. Can we see it? No, we're gonna be too far from it. That's fine. Let's move you over here to the city itself. And if we go, yeah, we're gonna be just a little too far behind. Could we get to the... Yeah, there's a photosphere. This is mean. Because he'll give me a photosphere on accident. I'm going to give him a photosphere on purpose if I'm thinking about it. It's the Mackinac Bridge. How much does he know about it? I don't know. I know instantly. I know that's the Mackinac Bridge. Because you go out there, look, it's the Mackinac Bridge. But I know that because I'm from Michigan. So it feels disingenuous. This one's even harder because you're just right under the bridge, so you don't get to see the full expanse of it. What if we were on Mackinac looking... Oh, there's nothing on Mackinac? Really? There's nothing on Mackinac Island. Oh, there's tons. Okay. But nothing that's going to see the bridge, is it? Nah. Because that should see it, so no, that's not going to be good enough. What if we were here? Oh, that makes me sick right there. No, I don't like that. I like down here better. I don't feel right making it one of the photospheres. That one's not particularly good. That one's not particularly good either. I think this is the one. If I give him a photosphere. But it just seems so bad. So what if we do this instead? I mean, this is legit. So you can see the bridge. You can see there's a huge body of water. But then you can get out of this. Right? Because I assume you can go there. Yeah, so you can get out of this. This might be the way to do it. Bring him right to the very edge. So we're not on the bridge. There's the bridge. You can click up to it, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I'm liking this challenge. I think that's the way to go. Because you can get up to the bridge, you can see where it is, and it's probably my favorite bridge on the planet. Now, there are more interesting bridges. Don't get me wrong. Some way cool, interesting bridges. Like if I went over to... Is it the Netherlands that has the bridge that ends up going down and becomes a tunnel? I'll have to look that up because that's a freaking awesome bridge. I love that thing. That thing's cool. But there's a lot of cool bridges, so this is not even getting close. This is what I'm dealing with Rhythmbox every day. Every day. I'm going to have to stop listening to music, I think, when I record, just add it in afterwards, which is not fun. But, hey, you know what? I'm not going to let that get me down. This challenge was cool. I think it's a nice thing. I'm going to do it. This is round 5. So there is our code. I'm going to copy that into the notebook. I'm going to say OK. Copy that into the notebook here. Boom. That's the challenge. I'm going to send that along to Nighty. Nighty, I hope you didn't cheat. I hope you waited until the end to see what I was doing with all of this, and I hope that you enjoyed it. So this is where you can go. You can go to geosetter.com. That's geosetter.com. And you could send challenges to myself if you like to help out Nighty. He's got a channel as well. It's Nighty. Any one of those. You can send us private messages on YouTube for sure. You could send me on Facebook. You could also send it to me at frog@purplefrogplays.com. Nighty is not, of course, part of any network that I have, so you're not going to find him at purplefrogplays.com, but that's okay. Maybe someday. I don't know. I hadn't really thought about networks, but now, I don't know. That's where you'll find the music playlist when it was working, purplefrogplays.com/music. And that's all I have for now. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.